on just yet. So I'll send it to her. She doesn't make it. All right. So we are lying down. If it's comfortable for you, can you straighten your legs and just focus on your breath now? So let your body relax. Let it get used to being on a firm surface. And you can feel free to close your eyes or you just look up towards the ceiling. Take a deep inhale through the nose and an exhale through the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Continue breathing this way, but the next time you exhale, I want you to just press out that last bit of breath. So I'm not asking you to do a full, but I just want you to press out that last little bit through pursed lips before you take the next inhale. What this does, it just trains the diaphragm to come up a little bit further. So when you take your inhale, it will travel down. And this can really help with, well, all kinds of things. Our mood, our digestion, the relaxation of our entire body, because it's linked to the nerve system as well. So I'd like you now to lift your arms up and over your head. Doesn't matter which breath pattern you're doing as you do that, because you're going to leave your arms behind you. Yeah, apologies, I should have said you do need room to put your hands behind you today. Legs are still straight if that's feeling okay on your back. If it feels too tight, just bend them in. Okay. So the arms can go a little bit wider if you wish. And you're just going to settle down through the armpits and any bits that have kind of come off the mat. This just shows you where you're tight, really. So let's continue breathing here. Just pushing out that last bit of breath through the mouth before you take the next inhale. Good. And then on your next exhale, bring those arms back by your sides on the mat. Bend one leg in, bend in the other. And then we're going to do just the right side now. So it's going to be a leg slide along with the arm going over the head. So it goes like this. We inhale, reach arm and leg away from one another. You really reach the arm above your head and you flex through your foot. So you're pushing through your heel. And then the exhale, you draw them back in. You pick the leg up to tabletop and you find a connection with your hand and the front of the thigh. So underneath the knee, yeah. And then you inhale, reach away again. And you exhale, come back in. So there's quite a few of these little sort of isometric holds where you're using the pressure of your body to get the muscles to switch on a little bit more. So you're continuing to move, reaching the leg out, straightening it along the floor, flexing the foot. And then as you exhale, you gather the hand onto the thigh and you push the thigh back into the hand. That's it. And let's do twice more. Inhale, reach away, flexing the foot, and exhale, back in. And reach. Lovely, guys. That's it. Well done. Rest that leg. Fabulous. And let's try the other side. So have a big stretch out on your left side now. Flex that foot. Inhale, exhale, bring them back together. Okay, find that connection. You might feel some little kind of turning on of those muscles in the lower part of your abs, just below the belly button. That's it. Inhale, reach away, and exhale, bringing in. It's not uncommon to notice that you've got a very different connection, yeah, on one side. You all know that, you've all been doing it long enough. But this sort of thing can really show you, yeah, make sure you do the same side, that's it. Can really show you that, wow, I find my left side is not as connected at all or as much as I think it is. Well done. Last couple now. And bringing it back. And then after this one, we'll rest. We'll continue with the legs bent and the feet in parallel. I'm going to just sit up for a moment to show you this move. So you are going to be putting your hands, you can stay lying down, you're staying lying down, I'm just showing you sat up for a moment. So your hands are going to come together up towards the ceiling. And then what I'm going to ask you to do is take your left hand out to the side and you just pull your right hand over your chest and pull the right elbow down to the floor. So it's this sort of archer scenario, and then we come back up. Yeah, so it's this action. Just showing you up here because it's, it's quite discombobulating lying down. Whew, big word for a Friday. So we're here, yeah? Palms are together, shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, let your left arm reach out to the side. Pull your right hand along or across your chest until the right elbow is on the floor. Pull it all the way down, Liz, to the floor, your right elbow. That's it. And then bring the arms back up. And do it the other side. Good. It's one of those movements that I feel deserves a sound effect. You can make your own, you're on mute. So the hands come back together each time. Yeah, and we're really trying to imagine that we are some kind of archer. I don't know, you could be your favorite superhero, or I don't know who I'm thinking about. I'm going to be really old now and say Lara Croft or someone. I need to update my references as always. Okay, so we're going to add in the legs. All right. So I'll do it towards the camera. So my right arm is reaching out to the side and my legs will go in opposition to that towards the left, along with my left elbow reaching down to the floor. Then I'll bring the legs and arms back up to the center together, and then we'll do it on the other side. Left arm goes out, legs go to the right, pulling the elbow down to the floor. And then we come back up. This is new, yeah, so that's why you're sort of going, what is going on here? Once you get into the flow of it, it's a really lovely rotation, chest stretch, waking up of the center of the body. Lovely. Yeah, nice. One or two more each side. Great. Well done. And then we're going to come into shoulder bridge here. So if you've got something behind your head, once you finish that, bring your hands down by your sides. Take anything from behind your head. Yes, Joe, make sure you have got space to take your arms over your head again, because that's what we'll be doing. Remember, if you've got any knee stuff, putting your towel, I've got all dark colours on again, putting a towel between your legs to support your knees will always be a good way to help you out with these shoulder bridges, or if you feel tight around the front of the hips. So we look up towards the ceiling, the arms are by the sides. Can you just notice now which parts of your body are connected to the mat? So coming all the way from the feet, feeling the pelvis nice and heavy. Thinking about where your ribs are naturally lying and that lower back. It might have an arch to it. It might feel like it's nestling into the floor now. Both are fine. The shoulders relax and the collarbone is wide. The head feels heavy. Now you're going to notice this space between your chin and chest. And then what I'd like you to do is just do little tilts forwards and backwards. But imagine you've got a marble on the front of your pelvis. So you roll your pelvis back and the marble falls towards your belly button. Then you bring it to the center and then you roll it forwards to your pubic bone and you bring it back to center. So I'm asking you to stop in the middle each time because these shoulder bridges are going to be a bit different, neutral shoulder bridges or glute bridges. That's it, good. Bev, take your feet a little further away from your bottom, please. You got a bit more space, yeah. You can always move them back if you feel you need to when we get going. Good. So balance your marble right in the center now. Use your arms here. So I want you to feel the wrists attached to the mat as well as the upper arms. Then you're going to push your hips straight up towards the ceiling. Okay, so I'm not asking you to articulate and tilt the pelvis back. I want you to go straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. Pushing through the feet and feeling this connection with the back of the legs and the bottom. I always say hopefully the bottom because quite often people are tight in their hamstrings, so that's where they feel it first. You don't need to squeeze your bum cheeks together, but I want you to think about them reaching forwards. That's it, good. You've got it. Let me just have a closer look. Straight up, yeah. Think about that marble staying level. Good. Okay, so from here, next time you go up, you're going to stay up. So think about keeping the ribs and the hips level up. Yeah, great. Then from there, you're going to inhale, reach one arm up and over your head. It's going to fall behind you and stay there if you can, and then you're going to exhale, roll down. All the way you are. The arm is staying where it is. You're going to roll your spine down. Good. Then from there, inhale, exhale, push the hips up towards the ceiling. That's it. Take the second arm over. Inhale. Keep both arms behind you now. Exhale, roll down. Beautiful. Keep the arms there. You're now reliant just on those feet. Push your hips up. Well done. Take one arm over with the inhale. Back to the start position. Lovely. And then exhale, roll back down. Inhale at the bottom. Back to neutral. Exhale, push up. That's it. Inhale, the arm comes over. And exhale, we roll down. We're going to do that all over again. Yeah, now you've got with the idea of it. So if you need to adjust your feet, that's all good with me. So we inhale at the bottom. We exhale, push up. Inhale, one arm goes over, it stays there. Exhale, we roll down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, push up. Inhale, the arm goes over. Exhale, we roll down. Enjoy that. Yeah, reach those arms away. Deliver your chest, ribs and lower back, bottom and tailbone to the ground. Inhale, level up. Exhale, push away. Inhale, one arm comes back. Exhale, roll down. Inhale at the bottom. Final time now. Exhale, push up. Inhale, the second arm comes over. And exhale, rolling all the way down. Nice work. Hug those legs in towards your chest, holding behind the thighs or on top of the shins, whichever makes you feel good. And then I want you to circle the knees. Circle the knees around. I'm really hoping you can't hear the background noise of Luna attacking something outside. God. All right, so go in the opposite direction. And then we're going to stay on our backs. So if you want to bring your towel back into play, put under your head, then please do. Okay. We're going to use just one leg now. So let's put the other leg down on the floor. I want you to, again, hold the leg either behind your thigh, if pos, on your shin. Okay. I know a couple of you don't like the flexion of the knee. Well, it's not that you don't like it, but it hurts you. So yeah, feel free to just hold the shin in. So we're, sorry, the thigh in. So we're going to inhale. As you exhale, I want you to just try and deepen that leg in towards the chest. So it's this bit, it's the bottom, yeah, and the lower back that we're getting this super stretch out of. All right. Each time you exhale, you're just trying to pull that in a little bit deeper. Good. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. Now we're going to change it up. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're going to press the shin away. The foot's going down towards the ground. The arms are going to become straight. The head is going to lift. And we're going to do our first little assisted curl up just to the tips of the shoulder blades. And then we're going to roll back down. Pull the leg in and exhale, push it away and down. That's it. Nice. So, yes, the back is creating this hammock. You've still got to lift your head. Yeah, so don't let the head just drag back. You've still got to kind of drop the chin down to allow yourself to come into this little curl up. It's the first sort of lift of the head you've done this session. So just go easy. Yeah, good. That's it. And then we can bring it down and let's swap the legs. So you might want to straighten that leg out, give it a little wiggle. Super duper. And then let's try the other side. So we hug the leg in. Yeah, wherever we can muster. The whole thing now is the exhale is going to allow you to bring that leg closer towards the chest. It's a great release for the hip flexors, this. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull in again. Inhale, relax. Exhale, pull in. Inhale now. Exhale, push the shin into your hands, straighten the arms, and then lift the head as you curl up. How does it feel this side? You've done it a few times now. So your body is familiar with what's happening. Let's have a look at you. That's it. Keep that other leg on the ground, Jean, so you can have it bent or yeah, just lie or just flat on the ground. Less is more here, guys. It's kind of the less tension you put through your shoulders, the more you can use your leg, the more the abs will sort of learn to scoop to help you out with other things. Well done. One more time. Yeah. Great. And then rest. Okay, so now you're going to turn onto your sides. This is our first bit of stretching, so this is the bit where it could help your calves out a little bit. What we're going to do today is a little bit different in the sense of where we're putting our legs. So you can be lying down flat with your arm here, or you can be propped up like this. I'm going to prop myself up this morning. Straighten your legs out so you can feel that you've got some length to the entire body. And then the bottom leg is going to come forwards at a 90-degree angle. So you are going to have your shin and foot, yeah, on the front of the mat. The top leg needs to remain underneath you. What it's going to do is want to come forwards, but you've got to keep it underneath you. Okay. So from here, everyone's good. We're going to flex the foot, Now, I want this to be strong. So you're, Liz, swap your legs around. It's the bottom leg that's bent and the top leg that's straight. Yeah. So you're going to reach the leg long. And if I was to come over to your house, I could come and pick you up and stand you on this leg. That's how strong it is. Okay, so you're really pushing it away. Now from here, you're going to lift the leg, and then you're going to push it down all the way through the mat, as if the mat's not even there. Yeah, inhale, push up. Exhale, push down. Inhale, push up. And exhale, push down. Good, twice more. Lifting. And lowering. Good, really push through that heel. Lifting and lowering. Good, leave the leg there. Now the bottom leg is going to do this little external rotation. That's it. So don't be surprised how little it moves. Like, some people are like, oh, that's it, that's okay. My hips are a bit kind of noisy on this move on the floor. So again, if you've got quite a hard floor, you can always cushion it up, because it's got nowhere to escape really, your hip, doing this external rotation. Yeah, I'm hoping it's okay for everybody. Please feel free to stop. Jean, leave your thigh and knee on the floor. Just try and lift the lower portion. That's it. Yeah, that's how small it is. Okay, you've all got it. Keep both feet flexed. Now we're going to go for a combo. Woo, exciting. So we're going to go lift top leg. As this leg comes down, we push it through the ground and this leg comes up. Then we push this leg into the ground and that sends the top leg up. Yeah, how's about that for a bit of Friday brain business? Whee! That's it, good. Be aware, your foot's just going to want to go, yeah, so keep them flexed. Well done. And lift, nice. 2 more, reach. And lift, lovely. Push down that leg. And lift, good. Have a little rest. This is one of these lessons where you could quite happily sit at home and just go, yeah, and just be flinging your legs around and not much would happen. It's all about how much range or how much you reach and put pressure internally through your muscles, yeah? So now I want you to do a little nice transition. So you're going to stretch out your legs. If this is too much, you can always bend them back in. So you're going to bring your legs forwards, push yourself up. Oh, look at that. Owned it. Come on, Bev. Bring your legs forwards. You go like this and push yourself up. Not lifting them up, sliding them forwards. So forwards, push. That's it, yeah. Okay, so from here, we're going to do a little bit of seated stuff just before we come to the other side. Again, if you are feeling, I don't want to sit like this, bring your towel under your bottom, cushion, whatever you've got. And you can sit like this with your feet together, or cross-legged, or legs out in front, whatever suits your body. We're going to do spine twists before we come to the other side. So here we're just going to sit with our hands on our shoulders. Try and sit up tall to feel those sit bones. Lovely. Inhale. As you exhale, I want you to twist twice. So you go. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist. Oh, bless you. Someone did a cute little sneeze then, but you wouldn't have heard it. That's it. And twist, twist. Very nice. That's it. Then you're going to take your legs to the opposite way and lie down. Let's go again. So we stretch the legs out, flex those feet. Make sure we're on the second side now. So you're still on your side, but on the other side. Okay, so from here, you're going to bring that bottom leg forwards. Allow that space now. If you just let your leg come down, sometimes if you feel really tight, you get a nice stretch there in any case. Yeah. So from here, you're going to push the leg long, flexing that foot, lifting it up, and then push it down into the mat. So it's totally parallel here. The leg is going up towards the ceiling, and then it's coming directly down. So it's the side of the foot that you're pushing up and the inner edge of the foot that you're pushing down. Yeah. If you do 400 of these, well, one, you'll really ache. Two, if you do a few of these, you start to feel it on your waist. You might even feel it now. Yeah, because your obliques help to do this lateral movement. Good. One more. Yeah, we've got it this side. So keep that bottom leg flexed. Be kind to your knee. Okay, you're just lifting the bottom portion of the leg so the thigh externally rotates. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of internal rotation shortly. So this is a really nice way to kind of warm the hips up without too much pressure of the weight of the body. Good. That's it. Keep the foot flexed. Nice. All right, ready for your combo. So from here, we press through that top leg. It lifts up. We press it down into the floor and we lift the bottom leg. Then we push down the bottom leg and that lifts the top. Breathe as you like. There's a lot of choreography of the legs going on. Nice. Lift, press down. See what other muscles you can wake up when you ground yourself into the floor. That's it. Press. Bring it down. Press. 2 more. Lift. Nice, but press it down just as much as you're lifting it up. Yes, if the floor's not there. Last one. Good. Excellent. And then from there, straighten the legs, bring them forwards, sit up. Yes, lovely. How good's that? Why are we not getting up like that all the time? I invented that in Scotland. Okay, so this bit's not going to be for everybody, so we're just going to do what we can, okay? If it all gets too much being up here, just come down to the floor and do a few rotations to let the hips and knees relax. You could sit on a towel for the first bit. What we're going to do is sit like this and we're going to grab hold of the bottom of the feet if possible. If that's not possible, do not worry. You just grab hold of the shins. Okay. Yeah, or wherever you can muster. That's it. Good. I'll just show you from the side for a sec. So this is kind of a spine stretch. So we're going to sit as tall as we can. This is a big inner thigh stretch at the moment, I imagine. We inhale. As we exhale, we're going to round the spine. So we're going to draw the ribs and the belly button back. The head goes forwards and we come into our little C curve. And then we're going to pull on the feet to lift the chest and extend. Okay. So as you can feel, you're rather stunted, yeah, with holding the feet in how much you can move. That's a good thing, yeah, because we just, Liz, alternatively, just hold the back of the thighs and do that little roll. Yeah, great. Okay, so next bit, we're then going to pull the legs in, so they squish the arms, draw the abdominals back. Luna, no. She's wrecking my door. And then exhale, come up. Sorry, inhale, come up. So exhale, press those legs into the arms, draw everything back. And then inhale, let the legs just fall down and try and get taller and taller and taller. Good, one more time. Pull the legs in, round. Nice. And then let them fall out. Brilliant. Okay, so from here, we're now going to take your right leg and put it behind you. Liz is going, no, I'm not going to do that. Oh, she is. Okay, just be careful. All right, it's a rotation, so wait and I can give you an alternative. So once your leg is behind you, if you can internally rotate it, great. You're trying to send it as far back as possible. And then you're going to take your hands over to your left and look over your left shoulder. Then you're going to bring yourself back to center, bring the feet back together, take your second leg behind, take the arms over and look over the shoulder. It's a lengthening. So you could just continue, yeah, so you come back, the feet together, take the leg behind and rotate. Bring the feet together, take the leg behind and rotate. So use your hands to push away the floor and lengthen. If this is, enough for you, if you want to just, again, do the seated spine twist, just keep the rotation going and keep out the knees. That's all good with me. If you are liking this, we can add on one little bit for the next couple, and that is just lifting the arm. So your leg goes behind you, you twist, and then you reach your arm up. So it's the front arm that you'll be reaching to get a bit more rotation. Back to center. Twist, reach. So if you don't want to do that, you just want to have a little rest, bring your legs in front, and you can just go back into your spine twist. Yeah, we're not doing much more of this. Lovely. Beautiful. Yeah, lift the arm up by the ear. Brill. Well done. Okay. Once you're even, you're going to bring yourself onto your fronts. Okay, so you're going to come to prone. Oh. Okay. Lying down. Well done, everybody. That was a bit of a shocker move, wasn't it? Okay, so let your hips relax, and I would like you to all have your arms, you're lying on your belly now, on your front. So your head is just down on the ground, arms in front, and we're just going to hover the head a little bit from the ground so we're not squishing our nose. I don't think there's any shoulder issues here today, but if it becomes too much, of course, you can just bring your hands back down underneath your head. So arms are straight but wider than the mat. The legs are heavy. So the legs are heavy to help the pelvis do that little posterior tilt, yeah, to allow your hips to feel a little bit lighter than your pubic bone. Then from here, you're going to reach your arms forward, allow the shoulders to wrap around the ears, and then you're going to pull them back without coming into an extension. So let me just show you here. You're basically doing this. Yeah, you're lying down and you're taking your arms up and then bringing the shoulders down. Yeah, just keeping the head hovered. Keep your arms straight. That's it, Joe, lovely. I'm going to come closer so I can see the glide. Liz, don't bend the elbows. Keep the arms straight and just go up and down. So it's like a shoulder shrug. I know, it's really, it really messes up your mind, doesn't it, when you're on your front? You're not the only one, promise. Okay, so what we're wanting for the shoulders is for them to move. Okay, so imagine you're floating in some water. Yeah, just hang out there for a moment. Nice, yeah, you got it. Less is more here, guys. It's not a lot of movement. Good. So if you are struggling with that, don't worry, we'll come back to it. We're now going to do swan, but we're going to keep our arms in front. So if you want to have a little glance over, I'll give you a demo. So from here, I'm still thinking about the legs being heavy, the head is hovering. I'm pulling the arms so they feel shorter, and then I'm going to lift the head and chest and continue to pull those arms so I come up into my swan. It doesn't matter if you just come here or if you get up there, yeah? But I want the arms to remain straight and I want it to be a slidey movement, okay? It's slidey. I'm just gonna have to go and see the puppy. She's barking now, hang on. Over, she's just barking at herself in the mirror. Good. Well done. Yeah, so it should feel, well, I would hope that it feels quite relaxing. Yeah, it just allows you to feel that the shoulders have to glide away. Lovely, Liz, you've got it. Yeah, you do that first portion of the exercise without even knowing. That's it, Jean, great. Got a good profile view of you today. Well done. Last one. And then come back into child's pose. If child's pose is not good for you, just do your windscreen wiper legs. I'm happy with that. Well done. Oh, okie dokie. Brilliant. So I've got one more side work little set for you before we come onto our backs again. So can you come onto your side just as you were before? And so that means the bottom leg is bent and the shin is parallel with the front of the foot and the top leg is long. The only difference that I'm going to give you on this one is you can still be lying flat on your arm or stacked up, but this top arm is going to be in front of you, pushing down lightly into the ground. And what I'm interested in is this elbow, because you're going to try and connect your thigh or knee with the elbow. Okay, and then push it away. Inhale. I'm just a bit terrified at what Luna has behind this door because there's all kinds of noises. You know it's going to be something that's expensive and cherished. She chewed through the Wi-Fi cable last week, which was nice. So yeah, all fun and games. All right. Hopefully it's not a mouse or something. Okay, so push through that heel. Yeah, just as you were before. These are strong. Find the connection with the thigh and the elbow and push it again away one last time. Lovely. And bring it in. Nice. Then keep the leg at 90 degrees and then you're going to push it behind you. Yeah, without that lower back lengthening, and then bring it in and push it away and bring it in and push it away. Keep it up at hip height. Yeah, don't let it kind of come down here. You want to find the elbow each time. Push it away. Bring it back. Last one. Good. Last little bit here, promise. You're going to stretch out your leg, flex through that foot. Lift the leg up, push it down, bring it back into the elbow. Push it away. Lift it up. Bring it down into the mat, push it down, 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 and then bring it back. Good. 2 more. Remember to breathe. And back in. Lovely. And reach. Ooh. This is not gentle at all, is it? I can hear you thinking. Then bring it back. And rest. Oh, well done. Okay, just to the other side now, so you can do your fun transition where you, or bend the knees as you come in. Let's go to the other side, and then I promise, it's nice things. Okay, so bottom leg 90 degrees, either stacked up on your tissue, on your towel or elbow. Leg is long, pressing through. Good. And then from there, we push that hand into the mat. So we've got the elbow directly up and we pull it in. Jean, you need to go lower. Yeah. That's it. So if you're on your elbow, you're still lying down. Yeah. You're kind of up here now. Yeah. So you need to be further down. That's the one. I can tell by your hips. I can't quite see your face. I imagine that you're just smiling at me. Pull in. Press away. So it's like you're pushing all the bad vibes away. Yeah, for the weekend. Push the week away. Bring it back in. Push. Nice. If you've been missing out on new barbells, this is a little bit of kind of bar-ish work, isn't it? Those glutes going. Nice. Next time you bring the knee in, keep your leg bent, yeah, at the knee, and then you're going to take it behind you. Okay, bring it in. You got it. Push it behind. So I love this because you can kind of keep the heel towards the bottom, so you get a little bit of hamstring connection, and then you can feel that opening up of the hip. Yeah, without any, assistance or resistance. Lovely. Reach. Good. And then you're going to press that leg out. Last little bit now. Okay, so we lift it up, press it down, and then bring it into the elbow. Push it away. Lift it up, bring it down, and then pull it in. Push it away. Lift it up, bring it down, and pull it in. Yeah, so there's imaginary resistance in every direction. Down and pulling in. Good, last one. Reach away. Up we come. Down we go. Bring it in. And rest. Boy, oh boy. Good. Well done. Onto your backs. As promised, a little bit of stretching for your calves and hamstrings here. No, you do not need a band, but if you have your band close and you want to make it easy for yourself, fair enough. Remember, the band, any prop is there to help you. The idea is that, in the end, you don't need the prop. So it's always good to challenge yourself. All right, so we are going to hug the left leg, let's say, in towards the chest. I'm not using any hands or anything at the moment. I'm just going to use the strength to see what I can do in terms of finding a little bit more openness through the back of the legs. Then, yes, use your hand behind your thigh, pull the leg in. We've already been here, haven't we? So now from here, I want you to press the leg up towards the ceiling without pushing your thigh away from your chest. Inhale, bend it, Exhale, press away. Okay, lovely. Mine's a juddering wreck because I've been doing lots of different things this week. How's yours doing? It's always a bit of a shocker when we don't allow the leg to move away. Yeah, so it kind of pays to just see how the hamstrings are coping without those links to the calves. Good. The next time you push your leg up, you can keep it there and you can press it away. So your arms become straight and you're supporting your own leg with your hands. Yeah. Now from here, we're going to do a point and flex with a foot. That's it. Press that heel up, inhale and exhale. Remember to soften your knee. This shouldn't be giving you pain on either side of your knee or behind it. Yeah, so just be gentle with yourself. Lovely work. And you can change this into a circle if you like. That's harder to do with a band, so I go just with back and forth with a band. And the other way. Again, quite often, I think Beck was saying she's been camping, but you know, if we just put like our old walking boots or, you know, we're just walking on different surfaces, it can really tighten up your legs. So hug that leg in. That's it. And then reach it away on the floor. Give it a little wiggle. Ah, very nice. You're going to lift that leg back up. You do 3 circles in each direction. So this can be with a bent knee or a straight leg. Okay, and it's just 3, 2, 1, other way, 3. Keep your shoulders heavy, your chest heavy. Bravo. 1. Very nice. Bring the leg down. Just straighten your other leg out a minute. See how that feels compared to the other. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Well done. Good wiggling, everybody. And then bend your knees. Okay, let's try it on the other side. Yeah, feel free. If you struggled on the other side and you want to, you know, invite the band in for the second one, that's fine. Pulling the leg in first with your strength of your abdominals and legs, and then holding the back of the thigh, pulling in a little bit deeper. Try and maintain that hold now as you reach the leg long, bend and stretch. How's this side? This is my happy side, I think. Is this your happy side or the one that needs to catch up a bit? Good. Remember to breathe. Really find that you can oxygenate your own leg. Yeah, breathe into it. Nice. And then finally, keep that leg up. You can straighten those arms now, support the leg, point and flex. Yeah, the softer the knee is, the more you're going to get out of the calf stretching. Lovely. Brilliant. And remember, you can now turn that into a circle. Circle, circle with the foot, and the other way. Brilliant work. Let that leg come down to the floor. Give it a little shake. Pick it back up. 3 circles. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Other way. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Nice circular circles, everybody. All right. Stretch both legs out on the mat and just be there for a moment or 2. So you can have something behind your head here. Your arms are by your sides. you're going to, let's think about our feet being like paintbrushes. Okay, so the heels are deep into the floor, and you're now going to paint the ceiling, yeah, with your toes. So you're going to swish them back and forth. Can you see? Your legs need to be straight for this. Yeah. So you're just painting the ceiling up and down with the toes. Yeah, I'm just showing you with my hands as well, the direction. Good. And then you can try and make that a little bit faster. And the body can just do what it's doing. Don't worry if it's not moving much, if it's moving a lot, or whatever's happening. Yeah, it's the heels and the feet that are directing the movement. Lovely. So can you let go of any of the tension around your body, particularly your shoulders, the jaw, the head? Keep breathing, keep going. Well done. Really nice. And then stop. And just take a moment to allow the energy that you've just created in your legs to move up around your pelvis, your torso, your shoulders, down the arms, into the fingers, and then back up those arms, up into the neck and the head. Your attention is with your breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling fully through the mouth. Well done. Just start to roll your feet around in a circle, just to wake those feet and ankles up again. Go in the opposite direction too. Let that circle resonate through your legs and up through your thighs. That's it. Good. Well done. And then bend your knees. Roll yourself to one side. And push yourself up here. Come to all fours. We're just going to do a little cat stretch here. This is the highest we're coming up today. So, yeah, I'm well aware that you've been, well, it's been a grounding session. We've been on the floor for the whole session. So, all fours, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Push away the floor so you can feel the center move up towards the ceiling. And then bring it back to neutral. Think about now that top of the head is reaching down and towards your tailbone. So you're looking in between your legs to create that arch. And then bring it back to center. Good. Reach away. Blow all of the air out. Nice work. Last one. Good. And back to center. If you can be kneeling here just to finish. If that's not good for you, you can come up to high kneeling, or you can just do a standing side bend. Okay, so you decide what's going to be good for you. All we're going to do is this little movement. All right, so we're going to reach the arm up and over and back to center and reach. We did sort of that sidey stuff, but we haven't actually done a nice little side stretch. Reaching over, pushing the floor away. And last one. Nice work, everybody. Come back to center. Give your shoulders a little jiggle. Look over one shoulder. Into the center. Look over the other shoulder. Back to center. One more time each side. Good. Well done, everybody. Give yourself a round of applause. We're not even standing up today. Time has run away with us. I hope you feel good. I'm going to tell this lady to talk for a moment. Hang on.